ready to get your laugh on? Minor League. Okay, let's go through a few things. Two teams, red versus the blue team. Two teams of three and then compete the victory. And it's all decided by you. Who? Yeah, none other than the loyal fans. So virtually throw your hands and throw them 6s and 7s and cheer for whatever team you're repping. The next thing that we need suggestions. Yeah, everything we do here is made up. We make up everything that you see. Right off the top, right on the spot. 30 minutes past 7 o'clock. Sit back, relax. Don't forget to go and into the chat. You about to see you a wonderful match. Guaranteed, cause it be Wednesday night. That can only mean one thing. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Get your laugh on. That can only mean Wednesday night. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? To get your laugh on. To get your laugh on. To get your laugh on.
Oh my goodness, hi, hello everybody, and welcome to Minor League Night at Comedy Sports. If I was in a large sports venue, there would be an echo on that, presumably. If it was a covered dome, I don't know. I hope you guys are all staying warm this evening. It is cold. You know what? Let's just warm our fingers up in the chat. Tell me how you're doing tonight by telling me your favorite shape of a snowflake. And this is because the East Coast, like it or not, has already had snow, and that upsets me to the very core of my being. We're going to warm you up with some hot comedy tonight. Let's check in on that chatty chat and see. I'm going to put a poll in there and let me know if it's your first time in here. A hexagonal snowflake is a very strong shaped snowflake, so I approve. I approve of a strong hexagon. A golf ball shaped snowflake seems like it might hurt, is all I'm going to say about that. There is a poll up right now. I want you guys to get used to the polls because that is how we tally up the points. Yes, I said points because this is comedy sports. It's not comedy about sport. It's comedy played as a sports competition, head-to-head, fisticuffs, but non-violent. It's not a full contact sport. So, things to consider. It looks like it is a lot of people's not first time. Grammar's hard sometimes, y'all. It seems like we've got a couple newcomers, so welcome newcomers, but most of you guys have been to Minor League or another virtual comedy sports match before. In either case, you know I'm gonna lay down the rules anyway. So that was all just a formality so that you could get used to using the polls again, because that's how voting works. Throughout the match, we'll be asking you to vote on your favorite team so that they can get those sweet, sweet points and win that sweet, sweet glory. The chat space is also where you will be giving your suggestions for the match. Why don't we practice that? I know, a great idea. Like I said, it's cold out, but let's not forget that it was just the best holiday this weekend, Halloween. So how about in the chat, drop your favorite costumes that you saw this Halloween. Some of my favorite costumes, there's a family in our neighborhood that always goes thematic. And so we saw some avocado toast this weekend. I personally dressed as Dot the Animaniac. Ooh, Noodles the Pug is a very good Halloween costume. Buzz Lightyear, always a classic. I'm sad for the Luigi without a Mario, but you know, sometimes brothers have to fly solo, and that's just the truth. Ha ha ha, yes, Animaniacs, because I was an Animaniac. What are some costumes that you feel like you saw too much of? Like, if I see one more Joe Exotic or whatever, I didn't watch that. I'm over it. Other examples of things that maybe you saw too much. Did you see too many Ted Lassos? I bet you did. Michael Myers to a family party, that is a aggressive move, a confident move, a violent move? I'm not sure. Forgetting Halloween for a second, maybe now that the temperature has dipped, what are some indoor or outdoor activities that you look forward to in the cold weather? Basically, as you're tippy typing these suggestions, I should let you know that Comedy Sports, we have fouls, just like at the World Series, which was apparently yesterday. One such foul is our out of bounds foul. At Comedy Sports, we pride ourselves in delivering a show that everyone can enjoy. And so we'd rather you not shout things out that you might hear at, say, the World Series, that you would have to like earmuff somebody's ears because you don't want them to have to do a Google later. In fact, our out of bounds bot will be monitoring the chat and will flag some things before they get out to us. And your out of bounds bot will warn you if you have violated this rule. And I don't know if it's baseball rules where it's 3 strikes you're out. It might just be 2 strikes you're out. Because, again, I just realized that the World Series was, yes, was it yesterday? We're all learning together. But fair is fair. So if while we're making up delightful comedy for you, one of the players slips up and says something out of bounds, it can also be called on them by our ref. And our ref tonight is feisty. All right, all of these suggestions are lovely, so thank you, and thank you for those, and thank you for being part of the Comedy Sports community. The CSCN community is our virtual home for comedy sports, especially as we go into the holiday season. I want to make sure that you know that we have a whole bunch of extra holiday programming. We also have extra holiday programming at our Live in the Flesh Comedy Sports, which sounds creepy the way that I said it. But we are doing live shows. You can catch Minor League live at the Den Theater in Chicago on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And then watch the virtual one on your phone on the CTA home. Not while you're driving, that's not safe. Tickets for that show and all of our other in-person shows, for those, go to cszchicago.com. Everything is lovely. You're all lovely. I'm going to check and make sure that our lovely players are ready to go. I'm going to pop into the virtual locker room and see if they're ready to take the field. All right, now ready for the main event. Put your hands together, put some 6s and 7s in the chat. That's our applause. So welcome the fierce competitors tonight. We've got a heck of a competition this minor league match on the visitors bench. It's the Red Nogs. First in their lineup, baby, it's cold outside, but they're heating up. It's Danny Smith. Second, they'll leave a seasonal impression. It's Kate Wiersema. And the captain, the merry and bright Joe Rodriguez. Give it up for your Red Nogs. And now on the blue bench, they are cold blue is just their natural color. It's Blue Soon for the holidays. Leading off with the Blue Soons, Ma in her kerchief and me in my cap, it's Thomas Clune. And making their minor league debut, it's Donovan Mullings. And your captain, the Jingle Bell Rockin', Nina Chibber Williams. And now, hit those 6s and 7s with extra ferocity because it is a real-life human gemstone shining brighter than every star and or Shamish this holiday season. It is the one, it is the only, it is my true love only Tara Egan.
Oh, it's love, Natalia! My goodness. Hello, everybody. Hello, minor league fans. Tonight, you are in for a treat, a trick or treat, because we said holiday show, and I am seeing a whole lot of Christmas, actually. What? I'm bleeding from the neck. Okay, there's a spider on my face. There was 3 days ago was Halloween. I don't know the date, but I do know that you are here for Comedy Sports Minor League. These are our up-and-coming shining stars of Comedy Sports Chicago, and you are lucky to see them before they're the big fames that they will be once they figure out that it's still Halloween.
I'm collecting all of their player cards.
Yes, and signatures as soon as possible. We were about to see improv. Like Natalie said, you've covered pretty much everything that I need to say, except we do have one more foul beyond the out of bounds foul, and that is the technical foul. That's right. We're working at the behest of the robots, and at any point somebody is eaten by the robot into which they are staring, if their mute button is on or if the internet explodes, I'll have to toot my own little whistle, and then I'll have to take away some points, and that's just the rules, and I am the enforcer of the rules. And below me is my sweet little friend Reptar! Well, I'm Reptar, and this is Reptar. If you weren't born in the 90s, we could talk. I'll talk. Wikipedia.org.
We'll powwow later.
Yeah.
We'll circle around.
I have a PowerPoint. So thank you so much, Natalie. And I think that's just about, it's time to meet our captains. Captains, to the screen.
Woo!
Merry Christmas. Oh, hi, Nina. Thank you for your Halloween goodness.
No, I was just about.
I was just about to knock right now.
Woo! I'm ready for the season. Let's go.
I was just about to throw this away. Honestly, the time is done. It is 3 days after Halloween. It's all holiday season time, Reptar. You got to get on board or get out.
Do you know what? There would be no start of Halloween season without Halloween. It is the beginning of the season, okay? And you respect it.
Reptar, when you told me it was a holiday match, I came prepared with Halloween candy to eat while I watched the match. And I am
Thank you, Natalie.
so thrown off.
Oh, Natalie, no. Now it's. No, again, it's 3 days after Halloween. That means it's automatically holiday time. I have so many. I'll send you some candy canes. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm going to have a lot of sugar, guys.
Mm-hmm. That's basically the big overarching theme of the holidays, when the sugar time starts till when the sugar time ends. And that's basically from Halloween to Easter. And then it's summer, and that's the time when you eat roasted meats outside.
Speak for yourself. I love my seasonal Flag Day candies.
That's true. Anyway, we love holidays here at Comedy Sports. Captain, just enthused by your enthusiasm, and I'm also scared about eggnog. If either one of you could tell me a fact about eggnog, I like it the best, then I'll let you choose which is the first game. So because you just chugged it, Captain Joe talked about eggnog.
Yeah, you know what? Eggnog has dairy in it. I'm allergic to dairy, not lactose intolerant, but I am allergic, and now my calves are starting to itch. Weird, right? That's a fun fact. Woo!
If you need us to call for help, blink twice, okay? Captain Nina, a fact about eggnog, please.
Okay, a fact about eggnog is that there is a local gas station / chain eatery near where I grew up in Pennsylvania called Rutter's. And Rutter's, weirdly, is supposed to have really good eggnog. And every year my mom buys so much eggnog from Rutter's, and absolutely nobody drinks it. So the fact is that Rutter's is supposed to have good eggnog, but no one will ever know because my mom buys it all and then nobody drinks it.
Both incredible facts, but I do prefer the fact that involves not drinking eggnog. So Captain Nina, give us the first game of the night.
Okay, to get in the holiday spirit, the first thing I love to do is think about all those wonderful Christmas and holiday stories. So we would love to play Conducted Holiday Story.
Amazing. Captain Joe, do you...
You know what? I sure do.
Fantastic. Screen your teams. For Conducted Holiday Story fans in the chat, please give us some, I want to see some adjectives, and then I also want to see some nouns. Yeah, adjectives and nouns. That's right.
Those are
Descriptive
describing words and people, places, things, or thoughts, or concepts.
Or thoughts. Okay, that's
I meant to say concepts, but we are now also accepting thoughts. Thoughts and prayers.
Conducted Holiday Story. As you see, everyone is on the screen, and they will be telling a story together, all at a time. Now, this story has to make sense somehow. How? Because everybody's working very hard to try to be conducting it, pointing at one person at a time, and they'll have to be continuing the story one after another. If at any point somebody messes up the story continuity, if somebody's brain explodes, or if anything else happens that determines that I don't like the story anymore, then I'm going to blow my whistle, toot, toot, and that person is going to have to be off the screen. The team with the remaining player on the screen at the end of the match will be taking home the first 5 points of today's match. So, look at suggestions.
There's so many great suggestions in here, Raftar.
Oh, Ryan, Joe, Ben, did you just see? I think that you did. So we're gonna take, ooh, I love it, from Ron Zanyi, we're gonna take Jubilant, and from Ali Does Improv, Fire Extinguisher. So the title of this story is The Jubilant Fire Extinguisher. So we're gonna get started. Now, Joe.
It was a Christmas not unlike any other. The flames of the sun burned brightly on the wood shed that housed
Nina.
A beautiful family of woodland fairies. They loved this time of year when the sun would shine so brightly on top of their shed, but they had to shield
Danny.
Their eyes from the sparkling snow that covered the entire shed. It reflected, ding dong, everywhere.
Donovan.
It shined almost as bright as a night full of beautiful fireflies.
Kate.
The only thing they loved more than this beautiful sun was their huge pile of dry hay that they had saved in the corner to make a bed with.
Thomas.
But the smallest one of them all, named Charlotte, didn't like to go and do anything at all. In fact, they were sulking in a corner. They didn't like...
Joe.
the danger. Fire! Fire, Charlotte screamed. Fire! Look out! There is a fire!
Donovan.
See, that could happen in this barn with...
Danny.
With the woodland fairies and creatures.
I'm so sorry, Danny. It was too much. You're off the screen. All right. It sounds like a dangerous time for the fairies. We're going to skip ahead 5 chapters, and I want to see what's going on down the road of this story. We'll start with Kate.
3 days after Christmas, the shed started smoking up. No one knew where the smoke could be coming from.
Thomas.
Except for Charlotte. For Charlotte knew all of the safety protocols and procedures for...
Joe.
Charlotte was once a member of OSHA. You see, Charlotte's father was the inventor...
Donovan.
of the fire extinguisher. And he was always putting fire first.
Nina.
in all of their family discussions. Fire safety was a huge theme of the Woodland Fairy House, one that...
Thomas.
Elves decided to go and tell them all about fire extinguisher mechanics. In fact, fire extinguishers have a pressurized fairy living inside every single one of them. Each one of them...
I'm sorry, Thomas, but the family wasn't fairies who invented the fire extinguisher. Why are the elves coming to tell them? I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to leave those screens. I know it's tough, but those details, everything. We're gonna skip ahead 10 chapters. This is getting deep in the book. I want to see what's happening with our little friend. And Donovan.
Charlotte now owns the fire extinguisher business. And what she's always became...
Joe.
said was profits come first.
What she always became said. Joe, I'm so sorry. It doesn't make sense. You are off the screen.
It's an olden tale. Okay.
An olden tale. Yep. There's no back talk in the olden tales. Okay, Joe. All right. I want to see. We're nearing the end of the book. This is the climactic big event. All right.
I believe a new character was introduced in this chapter, Reftar. I believe it was a sandworm named Wrinkly.
Oh, what a cutie. All right. Ready, Nina?
Charlotte and her sandworm named Wrinkly continued to live happily upon their empire of fire extinguishers. They made a point.
Kate,
To donate all of the extra money they had to houses that did not have magical fire extinguishers. However,
Donovan,
When it came to naming their new baby fire extinguisher, they decided to name him.
Nina,
Junior Fire Extinguisher. Some would say that the name was not creative enough, but it was very on brand for this loving couple. They looked forward to the.
Kate,
all of the adventures that they would take together as a family.
I'm so sorry, but they looked forward to all of the adventures. Kate, I'm so sorry. Leave the screen. That means the first 5 points go to the blue team. You know, I can't say that this is very Halloween-y music. It just isn't giving me that vibe.
I think that anything can be Halloween-y if you're afraid of it.
Oh,
It was really deep, wasn't it?
it was.
Can I tell you a fun fact about a very scary song?
Yes.
The scariest song to Halloween lovers like us is 27 years old this year, because on November 1st, 1994, Mariah Carey's Merry Christmas album debuted. That song's pushing 30.
And happy birthday, Mariah Carey. Thank you so much. What a gift.
Very scary.
I was just jumping, trying to figure out what could be a 27-year-old Halloween song. I got you. All right. Thank you, Mariah Carey, for being one of our most loyal fans. She has never missed a single comedy sports show.
Not a one.
I want to see Captain Nina, please, to the screen. Whoa. You just got the first 5 points. That's not spooky at all.
No, it was incredible, and I really think what brought it together was the absolute incredible holiday spirit of my teammates. You know what? In the spirit of giving, it was just so magical to give a beautiful story to all of our loyal fans.
I guess it was. Nina, do you want to play a game with your team and see if you can get 5 more points?
You know I would. And you know what? As it's getting a little bit chillier, doesn't it just make you want to curl up on the couch with your favorite mug of cocoa and watch a nice movie? There's no better holiday movies than a Hallmark holiday movie. So we would love to play Hallmark movie moment.
I love it. Thank you so much. Please field your team. Loyal fans, you're about to see a treat and a treasure. If in the chat you could please give me some titles of a Hallmark movie that doesn't yet exist. And you can't say The Princess Switch 3 because that is coming out. And that girl has a franchise of her own. Now, what you're about to see is our wonderful blue team doing a scene for you. And it is a Hallmark movie, so anything magical and wonderful could happen. But at any point, I may blow my whistle and go, Nina, Hallmark movie moment, at which point she will present her most fantastic Hallmark moment, and you will know it in your heart as it happens. Now, to get these players started, we're going to go ahead and, oh, wow. Big shout outs to everyone. Ooh, The Reckoning. I'm loving this.
There's a lot of really good. I want all. You know what? The problem is that probably all of these movies exist because they put out like 130 new holiday movies every year.
Is it a problem or is it an opportunity for young actors?
Oh, I never complain about it.
Wow, truly high fives to every single loyal fan here who's given some fantastic things from Chickfoot. This seems so on the nose, and I love it snowballs for Santa. It's winter, so please, Blue Soon, take it away and make the beautiful Hallmark original film Snowballs for Santa.
Hey, I'm Dean
Hi,
Cain.
Liz. Oh, hi, Liz. And Dean Cain is my favorite person in the world, and I'm Liz, and I get very nervous around you.
I like how you saw through my disguise. Yes, it is me, Liz. Ah,
Oh my gosh. You're so kooky.
I just
I
wanted to make this holiday so special for you that I decided to dress up as every Hallmark movie favorite actor, Dean Cain, and give you the first gift.
Oh my
Donovan, Hallmark movie moment.
If I could be Dean Cain, I would be Dean Cain. All right? And it is with Dean Cain's Christmas spirit that I give you, and only you, the most special first made snowball.
Return.
For you.
Liz, who's currently dressed as Dean Cain, I would accept that snowball, except for, alas, I'm engaged to a high-priced lawyer in the middle of New York City.
You married.
Hey, Toots, I got your coffee right here. You ready to go? Oh my God, come on. Who you talking to?
It's my high school crush, Liz, who's also dressed as Dean Cain right now. It's my dream, you know that. I've told you 100 times.
Oh, babe, you know I don't listen to you. I'm too busy pounding numbers and doing law things. Come on.
Nina, Hallmark movie moment.
Oh, please. Yeah, I know. I love this Goyle. Don't get me wrong. She means the world to me and I love you so much. But I got a lot on my shoulders, huh? My family. They don't give me no respect, huh? They expect a lot from their classic lawyer son, and sometimes I feel like I'll crack under the pressure. But you know what? My Goyle, my babe, she always has my back, and if there's one thing I can't do in this life, it's lose her. Lose her to a man from her hometown school? Oh, I can't let that happen. No, not one little bit. I'll get there and I'll prove my love to her and only her.
Return.
It seems capitalism won Christmas.
I clearly have a huge predicament. I have to choose between staying with my fiance, who's a high-priced lawyer, and going with my high school love, Liz, who's currently dressed as Dean Cain. It seems like...
Thomas, it's gotta be a holiday movie moment!
It seems like the only way that I could possibly ever go and solve this is through the big competition that happens every single year at my small but bustling hometown. And I know that even though both of my parents have passed on, they're looking down upon me right now, and they're knowing that I'm gonna make the right choice and that I'm gonna choose love, and I'm gonna choose Liz because Liz knows me best. Liz knows that Dean Cain is my hero, and that the only person that I want to fall in love with is somebody who looks like Dean Cain but is not Dean Cain.
Return!
I'm not Dean Cain!
I love
Liz! Your love!
And that's the film! All right, against my will, this is putting me into the Christmas spirit.
I mean,
fine.
fair enough. Being able to dab to a holiday song really puts me in the Christmas spirit.
Listen, I want a sequel just for the lawyer. I want to see what happens. I'm sure they're gonna get this huge love arc. I
What
already
happens to all the law things? Do they get them done?
maybe they have another high-priced falutin lawyer in New York and they fall in love. I don't know. Anyway, loyal fans, keep this cherished moment, this incredible Hallmark movie moment inside of your brain because you're about to see another game, perfect game from the red team, and you're gonna have to pit them up against each other in your Hallmark heart. Red Captain to the screen.
Let's see how much nog he's had.
Hello, Reftar.
So can you
Hello,
feel your
Natalie.
legs?
It's traveling up to my thighs.
Okay.
The itch, you know.
Somebody
great.
send Joe an EpiPen. I'm concerned.
Yeah. So when it feels like it's coming towards your heart, we're gonna go ahead and just make sure that it doesn't do that anymore. Okay?
I would love
You know
that.
what I mean?
I,
Cool.
I know what you mean.
We've got comedy medics rushing to the scene now. Not to worry. We're all very qualified. We just saw a really fun Hallmark movie moment from the blue team. Red Nogs, what can you do to challenge that?
You know what, Reftar? It's practically Christmas time already. I haven't even made my Christmas list yet. I think that we have to do Christmas TED Talk.
I love it. Fantastic. Field your team. Wow. This is so exciting. For Christmas TED Talks, you're about to see all three of our wonderful red Nogs come to the screen, and they're pitching to their parents and to Santa Claus what gifts they want for Christmas and why. Just like a real TED Talk, but to Santa and your parents.
If you've never made a PowerPoint to explain why you want a gift or explain the gift that you want, then have you even lived?
Have you even lived? Well, you're living now. Our wonderful Rai in the background here, who is making all the computer things happen, will be pulling up random images from the internet, which will inspire these very magical pitches right now. So let's get it started. I believe we have the wonderful Kate on screen. Again,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Reftar. Welcome, Mr. Santa and parents. Thank you for coming to our presentation today of how to have a good Christmas. I will start with slide 1. Excellent. We need to make sure we have festive food this year. Okay, last year was not great. And when you combine red and green, if you try hard enough, it might turn purple. So I want as much festive food as we can have all of December. Step 1. Slide number 2, please.
Oh.
Okay. We all miss Oreo. I understand. It has been a hard year for everybody. So I am insisting that every sugary treat somehow integrates our lovely 11-year-old Oreo because we miss her a lot. And if you happen to buy another black cat and put her in a box and put her under the tree, I also would not be sad, Mom. Next slide, please. Excellent. As you know, in this household and Mr. Santa for the outsiders, we only watch quality holiday programming. So I am going to say, instead of watching 24 hours of any other movie, we will be watching 48 hours of the best Christmas movie of all time, and that is Jack Frost. No one will talk for 48 hours. We will sit and hug and watch the movie. Those are my 3 suggestions / demands. Now my next sibling will take over and explain the rest. Sibling?
Hey, thank you. What's up, Santa and parents? You know, I would love a PlayStation 5. I think I'm very deserving of one. So, without further ado, here are my reasons why I need a PlayStation 5. If I could please get the first slide up. You see, my feet are getting too big. I don't know what to do with them. Shoes don't fit anymore. I think it's because I'm moving too much. I'm too active as a kid. If I don't stop moving, my feet will just keep growing until I'm gonna be able to walk on water, which does sound cool, but if I had a PlayStation 5, wouldn't be an issue. I'd just sit on the couch all day. Feet would stay the same size that they are right now. And when you think about it, I think the next slide really drives it home.
Ooh.
Dean Cain, the video game. Can you imagine it? I don't want to play Dean Cain, the video game, on a PlayStation 4. That's what the Johnsons down the street are doing. That's embarrassing. I need to see Dean Cain in 4K on a PlayStation 5. He's my favorite Superman that was also on Hallmark movie shows. I think you can do the math, but most importantly, I think the next slide really speaks to the specs of the PlayStation 5. Every PlayStation 5 inside lives a tiny Santa and 2 crying children, and that's what really drives the graphics. Everyone knows that crying children are magic and really push what you're gonna get out of your 4K TV. So Mom and Dad and Santa, I hope I have made a compelling argument. Please let me get a PS5, but if not, my next sibling is up.
Hello, Santa et al. It's me, Tracy. As you know, this is my last year of believing in you because I am 16, but it's fine. So I am your biggest Santa. Okay, and I just have a couple of things that I've been needing for, high school because I'm not doing so good. So, first slide, please. First of all, this is me every day of my life, Santa. I feel like this cow just stuck in a rut between wanting to be a child and wanting to be an adult, yet still needing gifts of validation from Santa et al. And so, move over, high school. Tracy's coming in hot. Next slide, please. And, man, on top of that, the cafeteria has been rough to me, and my friends have not been nice when I'm like, get my lunch, Sam, and then Sam's like, I got your lunch, and then Sam gets me some nasty things and spits in my food and stuff. So, Sam, you know what's coming? Sam, I'll move over, Sam. I'm gonna give you some taste of your own medicine. Unicorn meat. Okay, next slide, please. This is the finisher. Dune Cat. This is the ultimate goal. This is who I really hope to be, Santa. So with your magic, again, I'm a Santa stan. If you follow me on YouTube, I talk about you all the time, and I think through your magic, me and you together, we will, after we make a TikTok, we will IR Dune Cat. Thank you much. Subscribe, like and subscribe.
And that's the game! Wow. Oh my gosh. That was stunning. I'm convinced. I'm not even their parents, and I want to get them all of these presents, especially the cat.
There was some good cat content in that.
It was really good cat content, and I think Ryan knows exactly who the audience of you and I want to see. Let's get all of our players to the screen because you know what is about to happen? A poll. Loyal fans, you have just seen 2 amazing, perfect, fantastic games from our minor league teams, Blue Soon for the Holidays and Red Knox. Now it's up to you. Who gets those 5 points? Was it for the TED Talk or was it for Hallmark Movie Moment? Who deserves the points? Who deserves the victory? Who deserves coal in their stockings? It's all really up to you.
The poll is live. We want to know where we got to send all these gifts to. That's gifts with a T, not gifts as in animated internet photos.
Graphic interchange format.
Thank you. Did you know that it was the World Series?
I heard about sports before.
I love baseball. You know me.
I
Wow,
did look
at
up
all
what
of these holiday accessories.
Christmas. Oh gosh, I'm so happy for them. There's cats on that sweater.
Just so you know, there are channel points. You can use channel points to get extra votes, but you earn those channel points by coming to our virtual shows. So, the more you know. Oh man, there it is. The Red Nogs take it with their holiday TED Talk because they were spitting straight science. That's 5 points to the Red Nogs. Tie score.
Tie score.
Tie score.
Let's get the captains to the screen. Hello, tied up captains.
Hello.
Are you feeling the spirit?
Well, we did lose that game, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. You know, the holiday spirit can really make miracles happen.
Joe, can you breathe?
Yeah, I can breathe. I feel the spirit like traveling all around me. So.
Good. Joe, because I'm concerned for your health and because you just won the last game, I'm going to go ahead and have you pick the next head-to-head.
You know what, Reftar? I'm really excited to start going to the Christmas parties now that it's practically Christmas time. I think we need to play a Holiday Party Crasher.
Woo! Mina, do you accept?
I accept. I've got my Glühwein ready.
Oh! Christkindlmarkt! Fantastic! Field your teams! For Holiday Party Crasher, we're going to need a couple initials, so pairs of letters, whatever your favorite 2 letters are. We are about to see each team are 3 people at a holiday party. Now, with those letters that we get from you, they're going to inspire the next team with a pair of words. For example, if the letters were TE, the word might be terrifying eagles. That means the next team will come up on screen and be terrifying eagles at that party. They'll go back and forth, and it will be up to you once again, loyal fans, to decide who you like to better at the party. That's right, you're getting graded at a party, just like real life. Ooh la la. Okay, we are going to, these are all really great, fantastic, wonderful. I'm going to take some of these letters. Yes, fantastic. We're going to take from Bonds Away, H-I, like the state of Hawaii, H-I. And we'll start with the blue teams. Begin.
Oh. Thank you all so much for coming to this party. It has been so long since I've seen everybody.
Gotten so tall. Oh my gosh, the pigtails are looking great. I'm gonna have a blast today.
It's been so long since we had a party at the lake house. I can't wait to go on the swing.
Totally. Oh my gosh. Everyone, watch out. There's some hugging icicles that are coming into the party.
How is it warm and cold at the same time?
Let's just get closer.
Hey, I can do that. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my hors d'oeuvres though. I don't want to do that. Okay.
Oh, Scotty, don't do that. Remember what happened last time?
I dropped all my cubes.
That
Oh
was
my-
embarrassing.
Uh-oh. Look at there. It's the horrendous iguanas. They're crashing the party.
Ain't a lot of flies here like everybody said there was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna have to pitch in for food at the party at the lodge, you know?
No, I think that is extremely tacky, and I am not pleased about this party. Okay, I'll say it right now.
You know what? I said I was going to do all of your taxes, and I just did not do them. I didn't turn them in. I didn't even look at the paperwork. So you guys owe a lot to the IRS.
Whoa, bringing government in here. It would almost be like if, oh man, not again. It's the hungry ink blots.
at me, do you see a hungry dot or a full dot?
I see a full meal.
I can't tell. I am blinded by my hunger.
I wish it wasn't just people's opinions of us. I wish they understood that sometimes we tell them facts. I need food.
Oh, speaking of food, no, it's some hilarious improvisers.
Remember when I wore a hat?
My name's Donovan Mullings, and I'm a very funny improviser.
Whoa. I'm Thomas P. Clune, and I'm full of bits and whimsy.
How you guys dressed up as each other? I came as Gina. I thought you wouldn't be able to tell because I hid my hair under this hat. But
Oh, man.
they bring the proof in improv.
Oh, remember, I've got your backs.
Look, it's the happy icicles come to join the scene.
Man, we're so cold. So cold. Everything's always cold.
No, it's chill here.
But it's nice where there's ice, am I right?
You said it.
That's right. That's right.
You know, there's nothing like just hanging around chilling with my friends.
Oh, I'm about to fall. Whoa!
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Before you fall, look out. There's some hippie ice cream cones coming in.
Far out.
Dude.
Totally groovy. Does anyone want any of this ambrosia salad and jello ice cream?
I dig it. Let's jam to it.
Oh, nice.
That was
That's the game! I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie after this. I wasn't gonna do that, but it's working. Fantastic. Loyal fans, you just saw two teams go up against each other, showing you amazing characters made up off the top of their head. Which characters did you like better, the blue team or the red team? Vote now or forever hold your peace. On
The
Earth.
poll is live. I accidentally gave everyone a peek behind the curtain because I put the / in the wrong spot. So now everyone knows how my back end of Twitch works. But don't try to make polls yourselves, guys. You can't do it. You're not allowed.
Really advanced coding up in here.
Yeah. You don't have the permissions. Literally.
Natalie, what
Oh,
Christmas
man.
movie should I watch immediately after this?
The holiday?
Oh yeah, with those 4 actors.
Yep. Yep, there's
Including-
only 4 in it.
Kate Winslet and Jack Black.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got a winner, and it's
Jack Black.
Jack Black. It's the next 5 points to the Red Nogs.
These Red Nogs are going to be as full on points as Captain Joe is on Eggnog.
Yeah, speaking of Captain Joe, let's see him to the screen.
Hello.
Joe, I really would you just take like a glass of water, drink a little bit of that, maybe like, tamp down the nog.
I do have
Dilute it
my
just a little.
hydro flask. We're not sponsored, but I have it.
Hydro Flask, sponsored by other way around.
I don't like that the Hydro Flask is opaque, because I don't trust that Joe doesn't just have more nog in there.
There's more nog in that, 100%.
There's more nog in here.
I knew it!
Ay, ay, ay. Well, Joe, wouldn't you know it, you're winning.
We are.
That's
Huh.
amazing. So I want to see what's next for your team.
You know what? We love initials so much so that we did in the last game.
Yeah.
Also, hey, everyone's wondering what the next new Christmas game is, we're going to make a game we want to play, Instamatic Game-O-Matic.
Okay, field your team.
Team.
This works out perfectly because we already have a bunch of initials waiting for us.
Yeah, loyal fans, rest your little fingies, okay? You don't have to type for this one. We're going to steal some of the initials. Instamatic Game-O-Matic Christmas Edition is a fantastic game where you're about to see all of these players make up a brand new game on the spot. And then we get to pick which one we want them to play. That's right. Use the initials. I gotta scroll up. Ooh. Nick Loves Movies said K-E. I'm taking those initials because those are my mom's initials. Hi, Mom. All right. So K-E is your initialism for this guy. We're going to go around and everyone's going to name their game and explain their game. And then loyal fans, pay attention because you're going to vote on that game. So we're going to start with K-E, Captain Joe. What's your game?
Get this, the next biggest game is Knowledge Eggs. It's a 3-person scene about whatever, and at any point in time you, Reftar, can whistle and call on a player. They have to drop a fun fact about eggs. Knowledge Eggs.
I play that game literally every day. Fantastic. Danny, K-E.
Yeah, great. We're gonna play this game. I love it. It's like one of my favorites. It's called Cackling Ewes. You know, like brah, like a ewe. And it's reminiscent of like the manger scene, and there's like some lambs and stuff. And so what happens in the game is 2 players are always cackling ewes, and 1 player needs to justify the cackling.
As one does, honestly. Very Christmas. Thank you. And Kate, K-E.
Those are 2 fantastic games. However, I'm going to introduce the game to you of kindness, everyone. And in this game, we will be doing a scene. And at any time, if Reftar thinks that we're not being kind enough, she will say someone's name and then say, kindness, everyone. And they will have to be even nicer than they are.
That's amazing. Very on brand. Also very similar to what one of the nuns at my high school would tell us every day. She said, LBF, let's be friendly. Fantastic. So loyal fans, it is now up to you to choose, I believe, in a little poll. Which one do we have?
A little poll has just hit the chat.
Knowledge Eggs, Cackling Ewes, or Kindness, everyone? All very exciting. It was Sister Lynn, if you would like to know. She rode around in my high school on a, what are those things? They're not scooters. They've got like handles and they're like...
A Segway?
A Segway, yeah. She had a Segway.
A nun on a Segway is a sight that I need to see.
She coaches the golf team. She's like,
well, she's got to get
5'1".
around those links. She needs a Segway. They
So
want the hills.
She does. It's tough.
All right, everyone, get those votes in, and remember that the more virtual matches you attend, the more bonus things there. Channel points. That's what they're called.
More bonus things that you get. Yes.
Oh,
This is
Knowledge
incredible.
Eggs is the game that we will be witnessing.
I'm so excited. Captain Joe, that means it is up to you. Can you tell us one more time about Knowledge Eggs?
Yes, I sure can. So Knowledge Eggs is going to be a 3-person scene about whatever, and at any point in time, you, Reftar, can blow your whistle and call on a person in the scene. At that point, they got to drop a quick fact about eggs.
Amazing. Can I please get a suggestion of whatever in the chat? Whatever. Yeah, that's it.
Just, oh, look at me! I'm with all the eggs!
Aww.
Knowledge about me? Is knowledge about me also acceptable?
Yes. Natalie
I'm an
and
egg.
egg. That's so lucky. I love eggs.
You might call me a good egg.
Aw. Wow. Fantastic. Amazing. I love it. Allie Does Improv says, Zamboni! Zamboni! Zamboni is your suggestion for the game of Knowledge Eggs. Take it away.
Yeah, I got about 3 more miles left on this ice rink, Jeff. So if you could just trail slowly behind me, that'd be great.
You know, Dave, I'm doing the slowest trailing I can right now, all right?
I'm coming! Whoa!
Oh,
Danny, on the floor, egg fact.
Did you all know that in other countries they don't refrigerate their eggs because we wash them and then we get rid of like the protective layer, so we have to keep them in the fridge, but in other countries they don't, so they don't have to.
Continue.
Whoa!
Oh no, Apollo Anton! Oh no, watch out!
oh no! Apollo,
Wait.
are you all right?
Kate, egg fact.
It is not true that you can grow a dinosaur in an egg.
What? Continue.
I don't know, guys. The Olympics is coming up. I'm not sure I'm in tip-top shape anymore.
I
Apollo,
know.
I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you, but this rink is not doing well, and you're all we got left.
No pressure.
You really embarrassed us at the last Olympics when you beat us, the second and third place, Jeff and Dave.
Joe, egg fact.
Did you know that eggs, not unlike Shrek, have layers?
Continue.
I embarrassed you, or you were just defeated by my speed?
You know what, Apollo? I got half of mine to climb down from the Zamboni, but I won't. But
Joe, egg fact number 2.
Oh, yes. If you drop an egg into a ramen bowl, you make it even more delicious than before.
Continue.
Do it. Come, get down here. Come on. Do
Okay,
it.
Apollo,
Joe, I want another egg fact.
you can use egg as a pun in words like exactly and excellent.
Continue.
Listen, we're all friends here. We're not gonna fight over something this little.
No!
Oh!
You said we're gonna...
And that's the game!
Sometimes I just jam out to some holiday tunage.
Yeah, as one should. Keep that
I learned a lot
game.
about eggs.
I learned about. I love eggs. I love to learn. This was a great game for me. Thank you. Keep that game locked inside of your eggs, loyal fans, because you're about to see another game from the blue team. Captain Nina. What are those?
Well, these are almost like eggs, but they're my most favorite Christmas ornaments.
Look at all those beautiful baubles.
Thank you so much. I was so happy to take them out, and but then every time I look at my decorations, I just keep thinking we're already so into the holiday season, but then it just might end sooner than we want, and sometimes it feels like time goes faster and faster and faster. So I think we need to play Half-Life.
Absolutely, you do. Please field your team. Oh, loyal fans, let's get another of your favorite Christmas foods or holiday foods. It could be any holiday, including Halloween.
Speaking of eggs, I always love that we bust out deviled eggs at my house around the holidays. Pretty much every holiday, there are deviled eggs.
Fun toppings on top of the eggs.
Just a paprika girl myself. A simple paprika.
I love it. I love paprika, baby. Fantastic. For the game of Half-Life, your players are going to be doing a scene. Oh, so you think. Let's get started. Bonds away. Both of your answers are correct, and I love them both very much. We're gonna get the suggestion of mac and cheese for your scene, please. Mac and cheese, blue soon. You have 1 minute on the clock. Ready, begin.
I just don't feel well, okay? I just wish my mom was here. Oh no, my ears are so clogged I can't even hear you. My ears are so clogged I can't even hear you. I just wish my mom was here so I had some mac and cheese.
Tiffany, I called your mom. I called your mom.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you so much. It's just I hate this feeling.
Mac and cheese! Mac and cheese! Got mac and cheese! Mom's mac and cheese! Cheese, ricotta, cream, cheddar, provolone, parmesan, all that. Put it in the oven, put it 350, pull it out the oven, feed my family! Mac and cheese, get the mac and cheese, boy!
That's 1 minute. Fantastic. All right, loyal fans, they have just done a scene in 1 minute. Now they're going to do the same scene in 30 seconds. We are cutting it in half, and they're going to do the same exact scene. Ready? Begin.
Oh, well, I don't feel so well. I don't feel so good at all. I just when I get sick of new mac and my ears are clogged. I can't even hear you. My ears are so clogged.
I called your mom.
Oh, you did? Oh, it's
Mac and cheese, go, mac and cheese, parmesan, cream cheese, cottage cheese, cheddar cheese, all that cheese, put it in the oven, bake it 350, pull it out, and
All right, that was 30 seconds. Can they do it in even half the time? Let's put 15 seconds on the clock. Blue team, begin.
Oh my gosh, I don't feel that well at all. My mom's mac and cheese always makes me feel better. My ears are clogged.
I called your mom.
You know my mom, she's coming.
mac and cheese remix, cream cheese, ricotta, cheddar, oven, feed my family, mac and cheese.
That was 15 seconds. Can it be done in 7.5 seconds? Can it be done? We shall see. No.
I don't feel good. Wait, my ears are clogged.
I called your mom. Yo, mac and cheese, get this mac and cheese.
And that's 7.5 seconds. I think there's enough power in this group to do it in half the time, and that's about 3.75 seconds. So try for that. Same scene, 3-point-something seconds. Ready?
Oh, my ears are clogged.
Mac and cheese.
That's the game! Math is hard. Math is difficult.
It is very difficult. We don't need to do maths here.
No
We
more
just
math.
need to sit back, launch this poll, and let the robots do the math for us.
Thank you, robots. That's right, it is Instamatic, Game-O-Matic, that beautiful knowledge eggs versus Half-Life that they got down to no time at all. Who gets the next 5 points? While we do this, I do have to mention, there was a muted moment on the blue team. I didn't want to interrupt a fantastic scene happening. I will have to unfortunately take away 2 points from the blue team due to the technical foul. Thank you.
See, you sit back and you let the robots, in this case, Rai, do the math for you.
What a beautiful robot boy we have, and we're so thankful.
Ooh, we neck and neck.
Uh-oh.
For a minute. Oh, it goes to Holiday Half-Life. They came up. I'm gonna go ahead and say that they really stuffed those points in. Like, I want to stuff that mac and cheese recipe right into my tummy.
That's right, 5 more points. Fantastic. Well, let's get both captains to the screen. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. It's anyone's game.
It is anybody's game. I am so thrilled. I'm more in the holiday spirit now than I ever thought possible. And I also have all of my holiday things just pulled out all over this room, and I love it.
You're just prepping. Joseph?
I feel great. I think it's a holiday miracle. I feel myself more me.
The eggnog just dispersed into your body and brought you Christmas joy?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
It certainly did.
Aw.
Well, you know what they say. Around the holidays, the body is 80% eggnog. That's why we all move slower.
So gross. Love that. Listen, also, loyal fans, this is not us condoning eating something you're allergic to increase your Christmas spirit. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Loyal fans. Nina and Joe, what should we do next but another head-to-head? Nina, since you are behind, I'm going to give you the chance to pick what it's going to be.
I would love to wrap up this perfectly timed holiday season show with with something that I might call it a minor league original. And you can almost hear it. We would like to play the head-to-head All I Want for Christmas.
Oh, build your team! That is a sharp graphic. Beautiful. Mariah.
Looking good, Mariah.
The volume? Should I get bangs, Mariah? You look so good with bangs. Anyway, we are about to see some yolks. That's right, we're back to the eggs. Now, we are about to see some jokes from our fellow wonderful players on screen, but we need a lot of suggestions. So let's get, I want suggestions of your favorite holiday, let's see, your favorite holiday activity, maybe your favorite holiday person or personnel, or maybe there's like a creature who appears on your television once a year at holiday time that you're like, yes, this guy, I love it. I want all of these things in the chat, please. You're about to see some jokes. Like I said, this is not just a team full of incredible actors, incredible holiday spirit havers and singers and havers of egg knowledge, but also professional comedians, and they're going to be making up some jokes in the style of the song All I Want for Christmas. So if the joke was about bananas, for example, you might say, I don't want a lot for Christmas, banana. There is just one thing I need, and it's for you to split. It might be nicer than that. I don't know. But we're going to get started. Oh, an incredible suggestion from Nick Loves Movies. It's Roast Beast. And we're going to be doing this Bird Box style, so I will be calling out one person at a time to tell the joke. So, for I don't want a lot for Christmas, Roast Beast, are we ready? Thomas.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Roast beef is just the thing I need. I don't know who wouldn't like it.
Joe.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Roast Beast. There is just one thing I need, and that's myself, because I'm a beast.
Ooh. Donovan.
All I ever want for Christmas, roast beef. There is just one thing I need. For it to get shaved up and served on an RB sandwich.
Kate.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, roast beast. There is just one thing I need. For you to not have a cow.
Nina.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Roast Beast. There is just one thing I need. It's for you to share and stop being such a Grinch about it.
Hey, Danny.
Ooh, I don't want a lot for Christmas, Roast Beast. There is just one thing I need. For Nina to not steal my joke, cause I was gonna use the word Grinch in that one. Yeah.
Oh man. Fantastic. Ooh, I love it again. There's so many good suggestions. From Bonds Away, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's September 19th, if you're wondering. We're going to start Cat Talk Like a Pirate Day. Joe.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Talk like a pirate day. There is just one thing I need. Arg, for you to see me and eye to eye.
Beautiful. Danny.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Talk like a pirate. There is just one thing I need for you to be polite. Polite.
Nice. Nina.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Talk like a pirate day. There is just one thing I need for you to walk with me down the plank.
Donovan.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Talk like a pirate day. There is just one thing I need. Booty.
Hey. Kate.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Talk like Pirate Day. There is just one thing I need. Wait a second. I first want to get my Postmates.
Hey. And Thomas.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Talk like a pirate day is just a thing I need. And that's because to me you are a treasure.
Aww.
That's so nice. Oh no, Christmas season is complete without a little bit of from Nick Loves Movies. Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé, we get started with Nina.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Michael Bublé. There is just one thing I need, and it's to let you know you are my everything.
Aww. Danny.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Michael Bublé. There is just one thing I need for you to, Michael, go away. Too much. It's everywhere.
Dang. Kate.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Michael Bublé. There is just one thing I need, and that's I'm gonna buy you some Poppin' Canada.
Wow.
Wow.
Thomas.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Michael Bublé. There is just one thing I need, and that is for you to go and be the surprise ending at the cameo of the TV show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend at the end of episode 7.
What? Spoilers. Donovan.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Michael Bublé. There is just one thing I need. You. Because I just haven't met you yet.
Oh! Joe.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, Michael Bublé. There is just one thing I need. Your lovely voice. You got a good voice. I wish I had it. Please give it to me. I'm doing my best here. Wow.
Yeah. From Bo's Merman, we've got eating cranberry sauce. Very yummy cranberry sauce. We're gonna go to Kate.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, cranberry sauce. There is just one thing I need, and I really hope it doesn't bog you down.
Oh, yes. Nina.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, cranberry sauce. There is just one thing I need for you to not turn into a zombie.
Yes. Danny.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, cranberry sauce. There is just one thing I need for you to stop being so sour.
Joe.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, cranberry sauce. There is just one thing I need for you to can it.
Thomas.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, cranberry sauce. There is just one thing I need. That's for you to come out already. Just like get out right there.
Donovan.
I don't want a lot for Christmas cranberry sauce. There is just one thing I need as an appropriate topping on a sandwich after Thanksgiving.
That's right, yes it is! And that's the game! Well, we've heard jokes from both teams. Now this is for all of the Christmas baubles in all of the world. You are now getting to choose the winner of tonight's match.
You sure are in a moment when I hit this button.
Thank you for coming to Comedy Sports Minor League, and may your holidays be merry and bright. Just like the faces surrounding us right now. Look at these merry and bright.
Look at them, they're so beautiful and full of cheer. And look, is that there are snowflakes, and that eggnog looks empty, and that frightens me.
It really does.
And Nina's box of baubles is so full.
And did
There's been-
Thomas make those paper snowflakes by themselves with scissors? That's beautiful. And Kate's got a stuffed animal. It feels like Christmas to me.
And Donovan's got a tummy full of mac and cheese.
And
You
a
might
bunch
say
of
that
people
the
in the
real
comments
spirit-
who want the recipe.
The real spirit were the friends we made along the way.
And sweet Danny, redder than the sky is at the dawn. But speaking of redder than the sky is at the dawn, the next 5 points and the match go to the red team!
The red team takes it. Oh wow, we're picking it up. It was a good match, friends. We learned about eggs. We learned about each other. We learned about how to make a good mac and cheese and all of the cheeses you can use in them. The final score, of course, became 15 to the Red Dogs, 8 to the Blue Soon. So let's give it up for your losing team in store, but not in spirit. The Blue Soon for the holidays. And of course, give it up with some 6s and 7s in the chat for your winning team, the Red Nogs. And I would be remiss if we didn't give a little bit of clawing action and 6s and 7s in the chat for the one and only Reftar. Give some 6s and 7s to Rai Rai for doing the most and really bringing that holiday TED Talk to the screens for you. I am once again Natalie Younger on behalf of myself and Ryan Ford and all of CSCN. Thank you so much for coming out to Minor League. Finish your Halloween candy.